interesting story.
Okay, so how do we open it?
All right, should be easy enough.
You're right, it's Leo. Now that I think about it.
Yes. Whoa.
Did it just get darker in here?
Was that the name of the baby?
Ollie. She noticed. I was her son.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood, but what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
The fact that she really did all this, like, she had a lot of time. Whew.
Is that...
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
I mean, it's fucking terrible. That's why. Allie, did we do the right thing opening this?
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes. Come on, let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Wait, it was something else in there.
A baby
Hey,
blanket?
now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
Are you kidding me? I thought we was done with the puzzles. Can we just go, please? I don't want to take a crack. I'm done with this, Allison, please.
The very old beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
Ah! Ah! Oh. They fixed the roof first.
Huh, she fixed the roof shingles.
The bented support.
She slapped the post with her tail to right it.
And then... Wait.
She fixed the planks that. All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
I'm back to scream. Dear Mary Ann, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I kept my short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me for these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausted it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have two small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you for one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you, Carol? So they're not real fam? I don't know. Are we done now? Can we leave? Oh, she wanna do all of them. Girl, it's like, oh Lord have mercy. I thought we was gonna go to the dock. Can I just leave? Allison, come on.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course, the goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know, I don't really remember.
This right, right? Crafty goblin, good deed. I'm thinking this is the story. I think that's the right story, but I could be wrong. So it's the moose, the bear, the princess, I'm guessing. Let's try it out.
They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
Okay. Interesting. You would have guessed it to use, right? I'm tired too, Tyler. Their mother definitely had too much time on her hands.
The old bear's gifts for the princess. I'm totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Why don't we open up the book and check?
Please be like 2 things. A salmon, some berries, and a bluebell, a newly bloomed bluebell. Fishberry flower.
Fresh caught salmon? A newly bloomed bluebell? Actually, I'm not sure.
Actually, played that baby.
A newly bloomed bluebell? Some roses, maybe? Maybe not. A handful of ripe berries? Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Oh, this is Sam. Great. Sorry for the note under the door like a present I made. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple of times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the halo, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You are strong and kind. You know so much. It's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know that I got the message and I'm going to get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop though. Let me know if you want me to come with you because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. So. No, one more, y'all. One more. Hopefully, one more. Any others hiding or anything? Please say no. The crafty goblin.
The crafty goblin's loot.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
All right, Picasso. Then you probably remember what the goblins stole in that story, huh?
Yeah, you don't remember. You just care about your cake drawing time, you know. Here you go. Stones and plates, forks and knives and blankets. Well, they stole food. It was fruit, nuts, and eggs.
Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs. Some flour for the cake, maybe?
Oh no, wait. But a bit.
Wait. What if they took some spoons? That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Are we done, Allison? Can we go? Thank you, appreciate you.
You really want to go? You sure we've seen everything?
Yep, let's go.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
Are y'all ready to see it after all that torture of reading and puzzles?
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Almost.
It's the man at the store. What's his name? Tom.
Tom? Tom Vecchi is our father?
Oh,
Of course.
snaps.
It had to be him.
Tessa knew, didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. It's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will. Tom? It's Allison. We need to talk. We know it was you.
I was not expecting it.
Let me take the lead on this. I know him better. I thought I did, anyway.
Sure. Whatever. As long as we get answers.
You missed a lot, Nene.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help Marianne?
You mean all the money she wanted? We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man. Well, maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it. And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
You tried to burn down our barn and knocked Tyler unconscious.
I never meant to hurt anybody. You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked. I was terrified that this whole thing was gonna blow up in my face. I had to do something.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment. But she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long as none of this gets out.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa already knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Oh, come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was. She was unhinged. Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
And you just couldn't risk being there when it happened. Even though it meant leaving her to raise kids out here all by herself. None of this would have happened if you'd manned the fuck up!
I didn't have a choice. I know it shouldn't have happened. But, well, your mother was a very pretty woman. And she'd been so many places and done
Here he
so
go.
many things. The way I always thought I would have. I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes. But this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows. Marianne's dead. There's no point in hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it, but I will if I have to.
What?
Yeah. Your little story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how Marianne really died. That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
Why do they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Hunter!
Wait, no! Stop! Honey! Hey, no! Please! No!
I'm not gonna hurt you.
No! No way! You're a fucking liar!
I saw what I saw.
You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her!
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison. Are you sure you want this to get out? You've got way more here to lose than he does. His name will be all but clear, but you'll be a killer. What will your uncle say? And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Don't touch her.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please. Think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Ooh, this is a whole lot of.
Allie, you okay? You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you? Did you?
What if he's right? I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head. Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
I'm not so sure anymore, Tyler.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
She threatened Tom with those exact same words, with the same gun, on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
Me?
Yeah. You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
Don't do me like this, Tyler. Yeah, please. Oh boy.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to... I'm not gonna hurt you.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
It's like, even then, she had a gun in her hand. Why did she have a gun in her hand? Who was she threatening to kill for real, for real? Because Tom was in the woods over there, so it's not like she came on the dock talking about she gonna kill Tom. He was way back there. Or maybe she didn't know he was over there, but you saw Tyler though. I don't know. I don't know. Like, why did she have the gun? Who was the gun intended for? What was really going on? Exactly. Like, I still don't know what was really going on. What led up to that moment is still, we don't know. Like, why did she have the gun? Like, come on. Oh, hello. I don't even know at this point. She could have been using the gun on herself. So we do know now that that Mad Hunter thing, that was Tom. I don't know. I don't know if he came there twice. I mean, well, I don't even know. I'm so confused.
I'm going to kill you! 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 I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't think she was going to. I don't think she was going to kill Tyler either, though, because even going throughout the whole thing, it's shown that she really did care about Tyler no matter what. And then the whole fact that she lost a child before them, and that could have messed up with her head and stuff. So, like, why would you kill your child off? You know what I'm saying? And maybe she really wanted to kill Tom because she was sick of Tom. I don't know. The only real reason why she was chasing him was because he ran away when he saw that she had a gun in her hand, though. You would chase after your child, too. Maybe not holding the gun, but I don't know. I don't know. It's just that they both seen it or remember it a different way, but I don't know. Because Tyler could have been, like, misinterpreting what he saw. He was 11 years old, so his memory of it could be very, very wrong. I don't know. But then again, like, everybody in this town is a liar. Why would I side with what Tom said? Because He wasn't even there to be a father. Like, come on now, he trying to hide them and stuff. So why would I even side with what he think happened?
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I'm gonna go with Allison.
I'm going to kill you! I'm going to kill you!
Yeah, that's what's
I'm
throwing me
going
off.
to
Like,
kill you!
everybody has a different memory. Like,
I'm going to kill you!
nobody has the same exact memory. Nobody.
I'm going to kill you!
I'm just gonna go with
I'm
Allison.
going to...
Oh God, I hope I'm over.
kill you! I'm going to kill you!
No, don't do this. Mom, no.
Allison, this isn't... What?
Tom was lying. Marianne couldn't face being separated from her kids again. And the only way to make sure that never happened
Was to kill all
was
of
for all
y'all.
of us to go together.
That's what it was.
I know it in my heart. I saved you. I saved us.
I know. You did the right thing.
Whew, hopefully.
You want to go back inside?
Yeah.
Hey, peep what I just found downstairs. What do you think? Will it have aged well, or just gone bad? Cheers, I guess.
I can't believe Tom thought we'd buy that story. And that I almost did.
Yeah, I still can't believe he and Marianne. What the hell did she see in him?
She was probably just really, really lonely after she lost Leo.
I could never get that lonely.
Listen, with everything that's been going on, it got me thinking. About our voice. Like, that maybe we should stop using it.
What?
I just don't trust it. And I think we'll be better off without it. This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and Eddie.
Visions. Like our memories?
Yeah, but different. It was all my worst thoughts brought to life. You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay, I was the one who walked out. I can't let that happen again.
I don't think it will. Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have them. Maybe I'm wrong. And if it stays bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us, us.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the Moon Hag, but she did not kill him, because even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Is that it? Six months later? Wow. I'm assuming they still in this house. I was about to say, who is that? Why you cut your hair like that?
One last look. I'm good to go.
Oh, they finally are leaving. Oh. They really let Tom go without a scratch.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So, last chance. Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right? This cannot stand.
How are you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries. You still loving your therapist?
Gail, yes. I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework. It really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome. Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, think I should swing by the store for one final fuck off?
See you never, Vecchies.
Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay, I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
Oh no, they just gonna let it end like this. And they just selling the house like this. Like, look at the grass shit.
Last night's dinner wasn't that good, but better than going back to the Vecchies.
You a Vecchi.
I should grab the rest of my stuff before I head out. I should pick up Allison's stuff on my way out.
That sounds weird in here. I don't like that. Why are people writing letters? Yep, he got a haircut.
Man, seeing it empty is so weird, but at least it's the last time we'll ever have to.
You forgetting a whole laptop in here. It's making you nervous that we in here. Loud birds though. The house is not nice.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon? for posterity. Certainly hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
It's like a piece of paper right there. Are we done?
Gonna miss this.
They really
One
had
more
a
jog
nice
down
view.
memory lane, Mr. Ronan?
Hey, I'm having a private moment with me, myself, and I here.
Okay, carry on.
Now that's kind of scary. Don't do that, Allison. They did have a nice view though. But to me, I feel like they don't act like it's cool. I'll be done here. Can I go? Oh, is that a picture of them?
Aw, dreamy sigh.
How cute is that? Can we get out of here now? Wait, am I not done? I'm ready to go.
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this.
Why making that face? I thought
Everything
we could
okay,
do.
Ty?
Actually, yeah. Everything really is.
Could be true.
I'm sorry we're leaving you alone out here. Bye, Leo.
Wait, was that a grave? Or that was just...
time to move on.
Why are you making that face?
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
I'll let you have it.
Hey, Aaron. It's Tyler Ronan. I thought I'd catch you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going long with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweight, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief. About it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
It's gonna end like that. Like that, though. Like that. Whew, okay, so Allison was grateful they completed Marianne's puzzle. So 92% of people completed the puzzle. There was a way for you to force the chest open. I should have just did that. But hey, I didn't even know that was an option. Allison felt that standing by the twins' memory was the right thing. Ooh, 67% of people believed in Tom's testimony. Wow, y'all really gonna believe this man? This man who would step out and say that, hey, I'm your father? Stop that. If he could lie about that, he could lie about anything, shit. The twins trusted their bond and kept their voice. 1% let go of their voice. How did you get that option? Who was the 1%? How did you even get that option? I am wrapping it up. I'm wrapping it up. Eddie was relieved that Allison accepted responsibility in the murder. 28% of people didn't even confess. They're like, nah, I'm good. Sam lost his temper on Allison. That was 23%. I was gonna do the other one, but it's whatever. He needed to hear it. He's doing good now, so he just needed to hear that. You know, you feel me? Michael Fex was to Tyler. 75% kissed Michael. 25% did not kiss Michael. The 25% is homophobic, transphobic. they should be ashamed of themselves. Into it. And that's that.